Hello everybody. This is a really weird angle, but it's whatever. It is 7 a.m. right now, and I just woke up. I tried to wake up at 7:30. Didn't work as well, but as you can tell, I'm not a morning person, especially not during the summer. So you know I'm doing this for a good reason. Today, I'm going to Canada. So I'm going back to North Bay, Ontario, and I haven't been there since 2019, May 2019. So it's been a little over 3 years, and I'm really excited to go back. If you don't know what's in Ontario, it's where the Dion quintuplets were born. If you don't know who the Dion quintuplets are, you probably don't know who I am. So you should probably watch my other videos. They were the first surviving quintuplets. I have videos, I can link them below. I may not remember, but I do have a second channel that's always linked to my channel. And I have videos on there where I talk about their entire story. It's a very complicated one. I'm a pretty big fan, and I haven't been back in 3 years because of the pandemic and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited to go. They have some museums there, and it's also just like a really cute town. I'm excited. The kicker is that I'm going by myself. I've never taken a trip by myself, let alone been to another country by myself, let alone driven 9.5 hours by myself. So we're gonna see. The original drive is 9.5 hours, and I'm gonna leave at 8, so in about an hour. However, like with stops and everything, it's probably going to take about 10, probably 10.5 maybe hours. I don't exactly know yet, because when I go into places, I'm pretty in and out by myself, so I don't know. I hope it won't take too long. But yeah, the only thing I'm like a little bit nervous about is like crossing the Canadian border, because I do have to do that by myself. Of course, I've never done that by myself. But like I'm prepared. I have like all my documents and everything like that, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But we gotta see. I'm excited to do something by myself because I'm 18 now, and I can do whatever the heck I want, technically, kind of. I'm gonna finish getting ready and packing, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Before I go, here is the fit check. The shirt is from J.Crew. The shorts, they say they're from American Eagle, but I do not remember purchasing these at American Eagle, so I think I could have gotten them at a thrift store, but I don't know. And then this necklace is from J.Crew, and then this, I don't know. And then I'm wearing these Veja shoes, of course, my usuals. And then this is my suitcase. It's all packed and ready to go. I'm so glad I fit it all in one. And I also have my camera, if you remember that from my England video. Oh, and some pepper spray. It's like 7:45 and I'm all packed, so I might as well just like go. That's a good thing about traveling alone. I can just do what I want. My mom's getting me a charger right now. She says it's important, even though I have a charger right here. I don't know. I'll let her have her moment. But anyway, I'm gonna get Starbucks before I go, and then once I get to Starbucks, I'm gonna head off. Trying to do this with one hand. I got my Starbucks. I am now on the highway. I'm being very safe, of course. I feel like I say that every time. I have like 60 miles on the same road, so yeah, and like nobody's on the road right now. So it's great. It's a fun time. We're getting there. We have like almost 9 hours left, so I've been driving for a little bit, so 8 hours left. I think I'm gonna stop soon to go to the bathroom and like just chill for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna get back on the road. Okay, went to the bathroom. I stopped at this little like gas station. It's cute. I'm in New York now. I'm probably gonna be in New York for a little bit. I'm passing over the border in New York, so I'll be here until I'm in Canada. I think that was the first time I've ever been in a rest stop by myself. They had like Starbucks, and I already have Starbucks, so I don't exactly need that. I'm gonna head on out, keep driving. 7 hours left officially. I feel like the traffic keeps like going in and out, problem with it. These roads are just really like nice. They have a pretty view. I'm not going to show you the view because that's dangerous, but it's just the prettiest drive. I love it. It's about noon, and the only thing I had today was a cake pop from Starbucks. So I went to McDonald's because that was the first thing I saw, and I was like, okay. So I got a McChicken and an apple pie. Remind myself of the days I used to work at McDonald's. Good times. I used to eat it all the time too. I don't eat it anymore. I am back on the road. I ate my food, went to the bathroom. We're all good. It's about 5.5 hours, I think, left. In about an hour, it'll be halfway through. Oh my god. I just saw that turn green and then it turned red all of a sudden. But I made it. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to driving. These roads are like so cute and so much better than driving on a highway. 5 hours. This last hour's gone by pretty slow, but there's like literally nobody else on the road, so it's a great time. I just saw a dead porcupine though. There's a lot of dead animals on this road. It's very sad to look at. I guess there's just a lot of wildlife in upstate New York, but I'm not exactly sure how long it is until I cross the border. Okay. I do not know how to get out of here, but I just passed the border. I'm lost, but I just got out of the border. So they made me like park my car and fill out this like form, because I guess you have to fill out a form when you go to Canada, but they didn't say anything about that online, and we didn't have to do that last time I was here. So it was very confusing, but I made it. This guy was really helpful. The Wi-Fi wasn't working, and I had to like download an app to like fill out this form. So it wouldn't let me download the app because the
Turn
Wi-Fi
left onto Highway 16.
So it was very confusing and I was stressed out, but it's okay, we made it. It just took like way longer than it probably should have. But something that I did appreciate is that they had a picture of Queen Elizabeth in there, because obviously she's the Queen of Canada too. So I appreciated it because I saw a picture of Queen Elizabeth. I also wanted to say that I'm about 4 hours in now. It was like 4 hours and 10 minutes when I got over the border, but about 4 hours now. The landscape is very Canada-esque now, so I feel at home. I have just about 3 hours left. This is so shaky again. But I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, well, when are we just gonna be here already, because I'm a little over this. I stopped really quickly. I didn't film, but I just like went to the bathroom and there was a little beach next to it and it was so cute. But of course I tried to film. What's new? But 2 hours left. I didn't forget to update. My car was about to run out of gas. So I was really focused on trying to get to the gas station because I was on a stretch of like, that was a long stretch and there was like literally no gas stations. It was like, I think it was like 2 or maybe 3 hours that I was on the same stretch, and I think I saw like 2 gas stations, and that was before I realized that I was like almost out. So I had to wait till like I got much closer to North Bay where I'm actually staying. However, I am very close to North Bay. I have 45 minutes left. This has felt like the longest couple hours of my life. The first couple hours went by so quick, but now it's just like so monotonous and I'm over it. I made it to the location. I'm in North Bay now. I'm at the hotel, but I haven't not gone inside yet. It's 7 o'clock, almost exactly, and I'm so happy because the hotel I'm staying at has a store right next to it that's like has everything I need. And I think I went there last time I was here because this looks very familiar. So I'm glad that I'm staying here because I wanted to stay at this other place because it was closer to the Quint's house, but we couldn't get a room. But this place is actually closer to way more things than just the Quint's house. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm here. I checked in. I've never stayed at a hotel by myself before, let alone for a week, let alone in a different country. So I am very, very, very excited. I checked in successfully. The two things I was like worried about was the border and checking in because like, I don't know, they ask you so many questions, especially at the border, and they like judge you, like especially when I say like, oh, I'm here for like Dion Quintuple stuff. They're like, We don't know what that means. So it's very awkward. Anyway, you know me, I gotta give a room tour. This is the door, and the bathroom's right here. Cute, cute. And then shower and everything. There's a little closet right here. Cute. This is perfect for fit checks every day. And then I have 2 beds because we couldn't find a room that only had 1, so I get 2 for the price of 1. It was actually cheaper to get 2 beds, which is weird. And then the TV, all my stuff. There's a mini fridge and a microwave and another mirror. And then this is my view of North Bay. Ooh, I have a view of a Wendy's. So it's like 7:30 now, and I just finished unpacking. I don't get to do that very often at hotels, or like anywhere I stay, I feel, because usually when I go on a trip, it's only for a couple days, and like there's no point in unpacking for like 2 nights or 1 night even, you know? But I'm here for a whole week, so I unpacked, and that makes me feel like 10 times more like clean about everything, because I'm a very neat person and I can't really help it, but so that made me feel better. But there's a place down the road, it's called like Boston something, I don't know, but it's a restaurant, and I think I'm gonna go there for dinner because I think it's a good time for that. After that, I'm gonna go to this little, I think it's called like Shoppers, I think it's literally just called Shoppers here. So I'm gonna do dinner and then Shoppers, and then I'm gonna come back here, and I think I'm gonna go swimming at the pool because they do have a pool here and I want to take full advantage of that. So I just had dinner. It was really good. I had a drink with dinner, but it's been a little bit and I ate, and it was only 1 drink, so it was good. It was an Aperol Spritz, and I've never had that before, and it was really good. I did talk about in my other video how in Canada I can drink. The legal drinking age is 18. I turned 18 in May. I talked about this because it was the same in England. Anyway, so I was gonna go to the Shoppers that's like right next to here, but I realized across the street is an actual grocery store, and I was gonna just go to get groceries, so it makes sense to go to an actual grocery store. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just getting like snacks and stuff because I obviously can't have like a whole like kitchen full of stuff because I only have a mini fridge and a microwave. But I was thinking just like chips, some little like refrigerated things, and microwavable stuff. So I'm gonna go there. It's called No Frills. I've never heard of this grocery store, so we're gonna try it out. These are all the stuff that I got. I'm back home. I got Lay's. They have those in the United States. They have these too. But I've never seen this before. It looked really good. It's like so random, but it looked really good. They have a bunch of different flavors, but if I like this one, I'll get more. They don't have these. Smarties are a different candy in the United States. I don't know if like people that don't live in the United States know this, but these mean a very different thing in the United States, but they look really good. They look like M&Ms. That's what we have in the United States. And then I've also never seen these, but these are pretty basic, so. I know that's like kind of a lot of food, but I'm gonna eat it throughout the week. I'm not just gonna like eat that all right now. Anyway, I don't really want to go swimming right now. I'm just really tired. I think I'm just gonna go to bed, even though it's only like 9 o'clock, but I think that would be a good call. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna go to bed. Good night. It's like 10:30. I woke up at 10, but I slept in today because that drive really tired me out. But I think I'm gonna try to wake up earlier the next days that I'm here. This bed is so uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's fine. I don't really care. I'm not one of those people that like needs a good mattress. I don't really care at all. But the plans for today, I think, the only thing I really want to do is go visit Emily's grave. And she's buried in the Sacred Heart Cemetery in Corbeil, if anybody wants to visit her. If you're ever in the area, I definitely recommend visiting her. There's not a whole lot of people who know that she's buried there, I don't think, because, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people go and visit that cemetery, because it's a little hard to find, but once you go there, it's really beautiful, and, I don't know, I think it's worth it to go visit. I don't know, that's my opinion. But I'm gonna go visit today. I'm gonna try to do that every couple days. This is definitely not gonna be the only time I'm visiting. There's like a long way you could take or a short way. And I think I want to take the long way because I think if I play my cards right, if I take the long way, I can go past the big house, which is where the Quints lived for a couple years. So, or that's like the Dion like compound, which sounds like a cult, and that's like where they lived for the first like 18 years of their life. So, I want to pass that, but a lot of stuff isn't there anymore. So yeah, but the big house is like one of the only things that's still standing there, which is sad. But first, I'm going to get ready. It's 11:30 now. I'm all ready to go, and I do a fit check. So my shirt's from Target. My shorts are from American Eagle, probably. Shoes are Vega, of course. And then I have my camera and my bag. My bag I got in Italy. My parents got me in Italy. I did not go to Italy. And my little headband scarf thing. It's actually a scarf from the 70s. I got while thrifting. I did want to tell you guys that my hotel does have like continental breakfast, but it ends at like 9:30, which is like so early. So of course I wasn't up for it, but tomorrow I'm gonna plan to go probably at like 9 or something. But first, before I go to Emily's grave, I'm gonna stop at the flower shop that is nearby and get some flowers for her. So, plan. So I'm at Emily's grave, and I wanted to explain the other people that are buried around her. So over here, I don't want to go too close, but that is, I believe, Oliva's sister, so her paternal aunt. Those are her paternal grandparents, grandmother, grandfather. Her parents are buried here, Oliva and Alzir. And then her two brothers, Victor and Claude, are buried right there. Her sister Pauline is buried right there, and her brother Ernest and his wife Jeanette are buried right there. And then in front over here is one of her maternal uncles, Henri, and both of her maternal grandparents are buried right here. There's a lot of their other family members are buried here. They all have very similar like last names and names, so I believe they're like also other related, but I'm not exactly sure. So I just finished at Emily's grave. It was really beautiful, but now I'm going to go find some more to eat. It's around like lunchtime, so I feel like I should probably do that, especially since I didn't have breakfast this morning. I did just see a sign that said keep Christ on Christmas though, so. But I'm gonna go to Calendar to find some places to eat because I don't think there are any places to eat in Fort View. But I am passing the big house. I passed it on my way there and I stopped for a second, but I didn't film it. But I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pass it again, so I'll show you that. So I went to get food, and a lot of the places are closed, which I find kind of strange because it's like on Monday at like almost 1 p.m. I don't know, very confusing. But I did find a place that was open and I got some food, but it was a takeout place. I didn't realize that. So I guess I'm just gonna go back to the hotel. I don't really know where to eat it. Maybe I could find a place like by the water to eat it. Maybe that's a good idea. I am back at the room now. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I'm really tired all of a sudden. So if it doesn't go away in a little bit, I'm either gonna take a nap or go to Starbucks. I can't decide. It's almost 6 now, and I woke up a little bit ago. I meant to wake up at 5, but it was more like 5:30, but it's okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go out to dinner. There's another restaurant on the other side of me. Even though it's like only 6, it's kind of early for dinner, but I think I'm just gonna go now because I'm hungry, and I looked at their menu and it looked so good, and they look like they have a lot of seafood and stuff, and I've been obsessed with oysters recently. And I saw them on the pictures. I didn't see it on the menu though. I was kind of confused. So I'm gonna see if they have oysters. I don't know. We gotta see. So I finished at dinner and there was a Dairy Queen right next door, so of course you know what that means. I got a Turtles Blizzard, which I've never had turtles before, but I was like, that's a cool flavor, so it's really good. They have a lot of different flavors than they did in the United States, so. But something really weird happened at the restaurant. So I thought that like all of Canada had the same drinking age, which is 18. So yesterday, I went to a restaurant and I ordered a drink. They looked at my ID, they gave me the drink, okay? I went to a restaurant today, I ordered a drink, they looked at my ID, and they said the drinking age here is 19, not 18. So you're telling me the restaurant I went to yesterday literally just gave me a drink, like did not even question the fact that I was 18? Or maybe like the girl did the math wrong? I'm so confused, but apparently the drinking age here is not the age that I am. So I guess I have to wait another year before I can drink in Ontario. I honestly don't care, like I'm not like an alcoholic or anything, I don't like need alcohol. But like, I just thought it was so funny that they gave me a drink yesterday and that's literally illegal here. I can't get over that. Why did nobody tell me this? I thought like basically everywhere outside of the United States was 18. I didn't even know 19 was a drinking age anywhere. I thought it was either 18 or 21. Apparently there is in between, I don't know. I guess in Quebec, it is 18. So there are some parts of Canada, I think like Manitoba too, I looked it up. I think it's 18 in certain parts, but most of the country is 19, which is crazy. Shout out to that waitress for telling me that because I fully got an illegal drink yesterday. Anyway, don't do what I did. Look up a drinking age before you come to a country. And I'm glad that the restaurant today did not give me one because I don't want to be legal. I'm gonna enjoy this. And just think about how awkward that encounter was when she was like, yeah, no, that's not the drinking age here. I've been back for a little bit now, and I think I'm gonna go swimming. Something I love about Canada is that it's 8:30 and it's still light out. The sun is just starting to set, so I'm gonna go swimming now, but first I have to take off my makeup and jewelry and all that stuff. I'm back from the pool now and I'm going to shower. It was freezing cold, so I don't know if I will be going back, but I probably will. Let's be honest, I probably will. But I had it for myself for a while, but I'm too tired. I gotta take a shower and go to bed. It's like 10:30 now and I'm going to end the vlog because I'm gonna do like 2 days at a time and just post each 2 days of the vlogs, I guess, because then I'm not posting like an hour-long vlog. So this is how we're gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed my driving and first day in Canada. It was a good time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.